Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. And that is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing next, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ketlen Vieira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Holly, the Preacher's daughter, Holm.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same course to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Vieira. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Vieira's in half guard. All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent, but do it in a way that you don't lose all the work that you put in to gaining such a dominant position.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Holly Holm.
Oh.
Under a minute to go. Holm getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Stepping over the mount here.
Second round, straight ahead.
Woo. Nice work. Your cardio is sick. I want you to get back out there, push even harder. You can do this.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at managing space with that technique. I think about Michelle Waterson, who also does it a lot in her fights.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Vieira. Circling towards the left now. Leg kick checked by Holm. Oh. This could be it. Beautiful knee.
Oh, man.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Holly Holm. Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Big knee lands there. Well, she's got a good front kick and oh!
She's hurt real bad.
Strong outside leg kick. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. She missed with that jab. Back and forth we go. Oh. 1 minute to go in the round.
Oh! Huge shots going on right here.
All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but these women will fight on. We nearly saw a knockout out of the red corner, then a near knockout out of the blue corner. Going to be interesting to see where this fight goes from here.
It was all happening so fast, Sean, that no one could have ever told me that we would be seeing another round. Tremendous heart on display in this fight.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Round 3 of a possible 5. They're waiting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done. Massive knee to the body land.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Everything working off of her jab. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Takedown defense is there. You got to think she's going to look to set up that overhand again. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Why fix what's not broken? Vieira's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect.
It's a solid kick right there. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, Holm circling now towards the left. Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Oh!
Big right hand. This is a crazy high pace.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go.
I mean, that That is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are could be the beginning of the end here. Nice kick landed there by the Preacher's daughter.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Holm's limping pretty seriously right now. It was that last kick to the right leg that appeared to cause her the problems. We'll keep an eye on that storyline as the fight continues.
Got to. Oh, another one.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. That kick lands.
She's got the single collar tie.
Missed on the right hand.
Oh, nice.
The right hand just misses. Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
You need to fight back.
Holm's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Oh, roundhouse kick, just when you thought you had seen it all.
She throws everything into that strike. Oh, nice combination.
Vieira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. What a performance by her there in that round, DC. I know you sort of marveled at her confidence when we sat down with her on Thursday. That was the best round of her UFC career right there.
I mean, she told us that's exactly what we would see. And she's gone out there and delivered. Hurt her opponent on multiple occasions. Just a confidence in her striking that I don't think we've ever seen from her prior.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the
Ready
finish?
to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the pro? Huge fire there, probably her best strike.
Don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Man! Oh, nice jab.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
That's a nice inside leg kick right there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Nice body shot there. Another hook lands there by Vieira.
Look at that.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
She's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it.
Huge connection by her there, PC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her opponent bad.
Oh! Big elbow there, Lance. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, and trying to end her opponent's night.
And there it is again. Every time she thinks about engaging offensively, it seems like she eats another thigh kick.
She eats another kick. I mean, her opponent has figured it out. Has figured out the weakness in her game, and she's taken full advantage of it. Oh, no!
And just misses with that big right hand.
Keep moving forward.
Good job by her with the left hand there. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
She gets space and gets some separation.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, man. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
All right, so a title fight they'll be talking about deep into next week. We'll show you some highlights over those epic 25 minutes, but at the end of the day, I gotta think the champion did enough to retain her title.
She did enough to retain the title. It was a very close fight. It was a very competitive fight. But these are the two best fighters in the entire world. She was pushed to her limit, but she got the job done and should retain her title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
So your winner tonight, Holly Holm, the Preacher's Daughter. She's been a little bit up and down in her UFC career. She was certainly up here tonight, and we have seen an uptick